Thanks for joining me here today. I'm going to be running through how to make some healthy ice cream. I'm just using a few ingredients that you might find in the cupboard. It's going to be sugar-free and keto-friendly. So let's get into it, shall we? You're only going to need a couple of ingredients. Organic coconut milk, or just coconut milk in general, is all that you need as the base for the ice cream. And then we've got the xylitol, which is a natural sugar replacement. We've got vanilla extract, and we've got peppermint extract, and just salt. So let's get into it. So I'm going to be using just this little mixer here today, just to mix it all up. Just with a couple of blades. I'll just show the camera there, a couple of blades. Also going to be using this this attachment that just will turn up a bit too. So shake it all up, make sure it's all mixed together. Sometimes this does settle if you have it in the cupboard for too long. I like organic, but you know, organic's not really necessary if you don't like it. You can just use any sort of coconut milk. So pour all that in. Okay, so now we're going to put in we'll put in 1 can of coconut milk, and we use 1/3 of a cup of xylitol, which is this purple one here. And I'll pick this here. Now, the next ingredient is about 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt. That might be a bit more, but that's okay. I like my ice cream a little bit salty, so that's fine. Now, for a base ice cream, use 1.5 teaspoons. So that's 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla. Now if you want vanilla ice cream, that's what you need to do. Today I'm making peppermint ice cream, so I'm going to be putting in 1 teaspoon of peppermint extract. Now you could put in like just a normal tablespoon of cacao if you want to make some chocolate ice cream, or maybe 3 or 4 strawberries if you want to make strawberry ice cream. But you can have a play around with the different flavours. So just 1 of peppermint. That's it for the ingredients. So what I'll do is I'll put back the attachment in. It's just a little attachment we got recently, but you can use any sort of food processor or even blender. Now I'll put the lid on, and just some slow speed to start with. And then onto the high speed. Now I'm trying to obviously mix all the ingredients together, and also to aerate it, get some bubbles in there. Maybe about 40 seconds, 50 seconds, a minute. Okay. That's the first step done. What you need to do now is to take out the attachments. I'll put a lid on it. Now put that in the freezer overnight. So you got to freeze that. So overnight, 24 hours would be preferable, just to make sure that it's all hard. Okay, so I have prepared one, so I'll just get that one from the freezer. Now here's one that I have prepared earlier. I'll just get the little camera here and then just get a bit of a close up on how that is looking. Okay. So this is just a frozen version of what I have just made. So what I'm going to do is just scoop it out into another bowl. Now I did put this in my chest freezer, which is a little bit colder than my freezer on top of my fridge, so this is rock hard. It's going to take me a little while. So I've scooped all the ice cream out. Do you want to just get a shot of that? Thank you. So now we're just going to basically sort of churn it, mix it up a bit. So I'll put the attachment back in, if I can get it in. It's got a fun little nub on the bottom. Okay, so we'll put the lid back on. Just wipe my hands. Now, if your ice cream is a little hard, you can let it thaw before going through this process. Not totally thaw, but just thaw it out a little bit, just to make it a little bit softer and easier to churn. So I'm going to switch over my attachments now. I'm going to use this churning attachment just to mix it up. Okay, and then you get this sort of consistency. Now, taste it. Okay, so now this goes back into the freezer, and this has got to get frozen. So I'm going to make mine with some chocolate chips. I've got some baking chips, dark chocolate. So get the spoon and then just layer it on. So I use a jar. You can use whatever you like. I'll get the chocolate chips ready to go. And then just sort of sprinkle those in. It's up to you how many you want to add. I'll add in a few more chocky chips. Oops, you can have that one. Cool. Rinse and repeat. So then, seal your jar, you'll have something like that. And as I say, put that back in the fridge, a couple of hours. So I like to leave it overnight, just to get it nice and thick and creamy and cold and frozen. So I'll put this into the fridge now. And this is one that I've made earlier. So let's have a look and see what it looks like. So there you have it. Nice bowl of ice cream. Healthy. Made it yourself. Very cheap. Beautiful. So there you go. How to make yummy, healthy, sugar-free, probably 98%, 99% sugar-free ice cream. Thanks for joining me today. Check out my YouTube channel for other how-to videos. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.